Today I've got a couple things that I want to get done. First off, we're going to be picking up some stuff from the taxidermist. I didn't get any mounts or anything cool like that done, but I did get some furs tanned, so I'm pretty excited about that. All of this stuff has been shot within a year span. I'm not going to tell you guys exactly what it is, but as soon as we pick them up, check them out. I'll roll some clips or show you guys some pictures of when I shot them or caught them. I've got 2 animals coming back that are my first ones of that species, so if they look good, it's going to be pretty sick to be able to add them to kind of like my little collection of predator furs that I have. Coyote, raccoon, red fox, and a couple other things mixed in. But these next 2 are pretty cool to me. But before we head out, we're gonna be trying out this protein right here, guys. I got her all opened up. This right here is the SYNTHA-6 Edge Performance Series. Wow, that's nuts. This flavor right here is chocolate milkshake. I've had a lot of different protein powders in the past, and they all kind of taste chemically. I've had some that weren't too bad. Like, I'm a fan of Muscle Milk. That's really the only brand that I've had so far that I can say that I kind of enjoyed. But this stuff right here is a little bit more pricey than a lot of stuff. Like, I got 3 of these big jugs right here, guys, and I think they were like 120 bucks for all of them, which that sounds expensive, but when it comes out to 48 servings a container, so that's a little under 150 servings between all those 3 containers right there. So that's less than $1 per serving, guys. That's a pretty good deal when you look at it like that. Open up this SYNTHA-6. It doesn't smell too bad. It really reminds me of like Swiss Miss hot chocolate, to be honest with you. Bam. Get the cup. And it goes. Not too bad looking. Check that out. That's solid. That's solid. That's probably the best protein powder I've ever had. It is currently really cold outside. It's like maybe 10 degrees right now, so I'm gonna throw on some warm clothes and then we'll head out and get the furs. You guys stay tuned. Come on, Walker. Get in. Wanna go from in? Hey, Walker, come here. Come on, get in. We're bringing Walker along for the ride as well. Ready to go for a ride? I'll take that as a yes. I just made it back home and now we're gonna check out the furs. We have 4 hides total. 2 of them are the same thing from the same hunt. One of them I trapped, and then one of them is one of my buddies. Guys, with this red fox right here, because it's not even mine. This here is one of my buddies. We shot this last year. This was his first red fox ever, so we decided to get it tanned for him, and honestly, it turned out really good. I like the bright orange colors it's got going on, a little bit of silver action going on. Then we kept some of the front legs on too, because it looks like he has little boots on. Yeah, pretty cool red fox. Now we'll move on to the 2 things that I got done. Couple of gray foxes, guys. A lot of people that you talk to say that these are the easiest things to call in. Way easier than red foxes, when for me, I've called for a number of years now. Not super hardcore, but these are the first 2 that I've ever called in. Really good fur on them, guys. Really good colors and everything, and I wanted to keep the paws on this one right here. I just think that looks cool. Look at that bushy old tail. Never had a gray fox before, so I knew I had to add these guys to the collection of hides that I got, but that's not all. We got one more thing that's new. And if you guys were watching my videos about a year ago, you've probably seen this before, but it's a little goofy looking, but that there is the first weasel that I ever caught. I was trying to catch a fisher, and I ended up catching one of these guys in one of my sets, and once again, I had to get him tanned. I'd never even seen a weasel before in the wild, and next thing I know, I caught one. The weird part is, usually when you think of a weasel, you think of them when they're in their winter fur, their white coat. But I'm pretty sure since last year, we didn't get hardly any snow. They never really had to change colors. So this was like a winter season, like winter fur weasel, but with summer colors. So that's pretty neat to me. And I don't know if that's normal or not, but I remember him having them speckles right on his chest. I'd love to be able to film predator hunts, and I've attempted it a couple times now, but it is really difficult to film anything in the dark. Even like just doing recoveries on deer and stuff in the dark, the film never really looks that great. You have to have a bunch of lights going and that's kind of like why it's hard to film these predator hunts. But if you guys have any ideas on how I could possibly start filming these, what could make it easier, or even YouTubers that you guys watch and you like their style of predator hunting. This video wasn't exactly like my normal style, just trying to get some videos out there, show you guys what I like to do, because this part of hunting is as big of it to me as the hunting side of it, like actually harvesting the animal. I always think it's cool to see taxidermy, or even tanned hides like that. I always enjoy seeing those. And I just figured I'd show it to you guys, show you a little bit more about what I enjoy doing. And then hopefully in the future I can get some more taxidermy to show you guys. It's freezing out here, I'm gonna hop inside, but thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one.